In today's lecture, we are going to discuss about collection of information from Google Earth and how to interchange the data from QGIS to Google Earth. Google Earth is a web-based GIS portal that provides the spatial information for entire Earth. The setup file of software can be downloaded from website and can be installed in our computer. After installation, the software should be connected through internet to obtain the information. I hope most of you have installed Google Earth in your computer. If not, I will show you how to download it and how to install in your computer. I go to Google browser and search Google Earth download. It provides list of results. I click on the first link, which brings me to a new page. There we can see they are providing three kinds of application. First one is Google Earth on web page, the second one is Google Earth on mobile, and third one is Google Earth Pro for desktop. We are going to use Google Earth Pro desktop. So I click on it. Now the page goes down and shows the link to download the software. When I click on the link, a pop-up window appears and shows the terms and condition. Read the instruction given in terms and condition fully and click on the accept and download. Now we can see the software is downloaded in left side of my window. I will double click on it to install the software in my computer. Once the installation is over, click on close and open Google Earth. When you open Google Earth at first time, you may see some help or instruction windows on your screen. As I have used it already, I have not got any help window. If any of help or instruction window appears on your screen, read the instruction carefully and close it. If you want to see any location on Earth, you can see using search window by typing the name of the place. For example, if I want to see the Eiffel Tower, just I type Eiffel Tower in search box followed by a click on search. Now the Earth model rotates and zooms to the location of Eiffel Tower. In the same way, we can search any place on the Earth to see it. If you want to find out the direction and distance of two places, click on Get Direction and enter the name of places. In my case, I type Mumbai and Chennai followed by a click on Get Direction. It shows the route on the map as well as traveling mode and other information in the side panel like car or by train or by walk or by bicycle. To see or hide roads and other information, we can switch on or switch off ticks in the layer panel. If you want to measure the length or area of any place, we can use ruler tool on the toolbar. Zoom any place you like on the map and click on ruler. On the pop-up window, there are few options such as line, which is used for single straight line. Just I create a line on the map and see the distance on the panel. These measurement units can be changed by clicking on the option on the screen. To clear the digitized layer on the map, just click on the clear on the panel. If you want to save the digitization, click on save and save it. Then path, which is used for zigzag line, are same as polyline what we use in QGIS. I create a polyline on the map, see the distance on the pop-up window. The third one is polygon, which is used to measure the area. I roughly measure the area on the map and see the area on the window. The fourth one is circle, which is used to create the circle on the map. Then 3D path and 3D polygon, which is used to measure the height and area of building. To see the 3D buildings on the map, I switch on 3D buildings on the layer panel. Then I type Eiffel Tower in search window. Now we can see the 3D view of Eiffel Tower. Use the tools provided in the right top to change the view of image on the map. Use 3D path tool to measure it. In the same way, we can use 3D polygon to measure the area of 3D buildings. To see the temporal information of a place, we can use historical imagery option in Google Earth. To activate this, click on View on menu bar and click on Historical Imagery. Immediately we can see a time window is appeared on left top of our window. Zoom the place for which you want to see the temporal information and change the time interval of satellite image on the bar. For example, I randomly zoom a place and change the satellite imageries. Look at the change between 2011 and 2019. The structure of port is developed between 2011 and 2019. In the same way, you can see the temporal changes of other places on the earth. I switch off the historical imagery window to look the window fully. To create a point in Google Earth, we use add place marks. For polygon, we use add polygon. For line, we use add path. To create a point, I randomly zoom to a national park. Then I click on add place mark. Now we can see a pop-up window appeared on the screen with a blinking yellow pin. Click on the yellow pin and move on the screen. You can see the latitude and longitude information on the pop-up window is changing continuously, as the location of yellow pin is changed continuously by us. Keep the pin exactly on the top of the place where you want to create a point and change the name on the pop-up window as we like. In my case, I just type National Park. If you want to change the symbol of yellow pin, click on the yellow pin icon at the right of name and change as we like. Then click on OK. Now we can see the point is saved in the places. It is a temporary point. To make it permanent in Google Earth software, go to File, then Save, then click on Save My Places. If you want to save this in your system, use Save Places As and save it in your computer. The file format of Google Earth is KML or KMZ. KML stands for Keyhole Markup Language and KMZ stands for Keyhole Markup Language Zipped. For our understanding, I will create a polygon and line on the image and change the symbology of it. We can use Show Elevation Profile option to know the profile of surface. For this, I go to any mountain area and create a line and save in the name of profile. Then right click on it in layer panel and click on show elevation profile. Now we can see a window in the bottom of our window where we can see the profile of the places. In the left hand side axis, we see the elevation of the places. On top, we see the distance and other information. When I move the cursor on the profile window, we can witness the red arrow on the map also moving to indicate the place on the map. If you want to save the image from Google Earth, zoom to the place of our interest and click on File and Save, then click on Save Image. Immediately, we can see a tool appeared on window. There you select needed properties of image and resolution of the image, followed by a click on Save. On the pop-up window, enter the name of image and save it in your specific folder. Now we will discuss about how to open the data in QGIS that is created in Google Earth. As we are having the data of Sri Lanka already, I am going to create a point on Sri Lanka so we can overlay this on our administrative boundary. So I create a point on Sri Lanka in Google Earth and save it in the name of myPOI. To save this in my computer, I right click on the layer, then I click on Save Place As and saving it on the desktop. To open this data in QGIS, first I open QGIS software, then I open administrative boundary of Sri Lanka in Canvas. Now I click on Add Vector tool. On the pop-up window, make sure that the file type is all files or keyhole markup language and select the saved point and open it. Now we can see the point created on the Google Earth is correctly falling on the admin boundary. To save this into save file, right click on it in layer panel and click on export and save as save file in your specific place. Now we see how to open the QGIS data in Google Earth. In Google Earth Pro, we can open the save file directly, but in Google Earth normal version, it is necessary to convert the save file into KML. To do that, right click on the layer and export it into KML file. Open the saved file in the Google Earth and look at the data there. In today's class, we have discussed about how to download and install Google Earth Pro, how to search a location, how to find out the distance and direction between two places, how to measure the length and area, how to view temporal information, how to create point, line and polygon, how to see the profile of surface, and how to interchange the data between Google Earth and QGIS. To know more about QGIS and related information, visit www.qgis.org.